Right, girls, here we go. You ready, girls? Get your arms out now, ready. Right, Pam, go on, that's fine, go. On again. Young lady in brown.
We didn't use that word in our day.
On again, just a minute. Shows you need. That's it, lovely. Right, here we go. Go on.
I think the enjoyment of all the girls together and the atmosphere that was created was super, always. Good relationship. You'd lend anybody anything, you know, whether it was sixpence or a fur coat. But I think the work as, you know, working in a line and the precision work, not always kicking routines, tap routines, a few ballets, flying ballet we did at Sheffield. That was rather nice.
Oh, I used to enjoy the summer seasons mostly, touring around different resorts. We had a trip across to Ireland, didn't we, Bib? Because Bib and I were together for summer season. We thoroughly enjoyed that, but we used to have great fun in Scarborough, didn't we?
Yeah,
Because we were resident there, weren't we, for 6 weeks?
Whilst I was in Birmingham with Mother Goose, I was able to be understudy to High Hazel, who I thought was absolutely the best principal boy that there ever was. And I think, I mean, just being Attila was great, but I think to have that chance as well was smashing, you know.
Did you ever get a chance to play the part then?
No, I didn't, regretfully. But I had to do all the rehearsing for it, you know, and it was just lovely.
Once when we were making a quick change in a few seconds and we all got our shoes and costumes mixed up, and I finished up with Pat's size 7 shoes.
6, dear, 6.
6. And she finished up with my 4s.
So how did the routine go after that?
We managed.
Well, I went on in 6s, but Pat didn't go on at all.
Oh, I just enjoyed the atmosphere. And when you got out on stage and the lights were there and the music was playing and the audience was sort of a dim blur in the background, but you knew they were there. And you got paid for doing what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of shows were they? Were they...
Well, we did pantomimes, variety, reviews, summer seasons.
Television.
Television, yes.
But you worked very hard. I mean, you only perhaps danced in the evening on the stage, but you rehearsed all day, which was, well, a long day, from 10 till 10:30 at night, with very little time in between for resting, really.
And how much did you get for that?
£6, 10 shillings a week. You paid your digs, as Pam said, out of that, and sent some home. I don't know how we survived.
What about admirers at the stage door?
We had a case of beers from Albert Modley.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
You had a case of what? Beer?
Beers and
right.
wine he sent up.
That's right, he was an absolute dear.
And there was one young man came round once for me, and his father owned a fairground with the Big Dipper, and I got a big roll of tickets to go on as many times as I wanted.
I can remember seeing binoculars in the second row of the stalls, and we were doing a can-can at the time, so we deliberately kicked shoes off in that direction.
You don't think they managed to hit it?
No, we're not quite certain. We got the shoes back eventually, though.
How do you compare, or what do you think of the modern troops, the hot gossips and the young things on television now?
Yes, well, I think we all agree that we like them very much, but we feel that our routines were a lot more difficult. I mean, we had to be so precisely together. Arms, legs, heads, very important heads. And as I say, you know, even to the extent of having our hair cut in the same style.
So you all had to be a uniform, really?
Very much so,
more or less.
very much
Very
so.
regimented.
A comedian once said, you don't marry a Tiller girl, you marry them in groups of 4 or 8.
It's 25 years since you all danced together.
Yes.
Do you think you could do it again?
No.
Why not?
Under pressure, under pressure.
Yes, we're game, aren't we?
Yes.